Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Because of the coronavirus lockdown, everything has closed, including mosques, madrasas, schools, maktabs, everything. Therefore, we have to think about how we can carry on teaching children from home. Some Quran teachers have taken it on themselves to call children and to teach them over the phone. I've tried that. That proved to be quite hard and frustrating for children. And then we looked at Skype, and then we looked at Zoom. And Skype and Zoom are similar in some ways, but Zoom has proven to be much better. So today I'll show you how to set it up. So setting up for a teacher is slightly more complicated than accessing it for children. So this is the first thing you need to do. On the URL bar, you need to type zoom.us/download. Enter. So it will ask you if you want to here agree and proceed. Without agreeing, you cannot download. So they're asking you Zoom client for meetings. We're not going to download that. Zoom plugin for Microsoft Outlook. Most people have Microsoft or Windows. If you have Windows, this is the one you download. And your package is being downloaded. After it's downloaded, then we'll open it and run it. But whilst it's doing that, let me show you that you first have to sign up before setting up any meetings or any classes. What we want is to set up classes, and they call it meetings. So we're going to press next, next, agreeing to everything. So when it comes to signing up, it is for free. There are better packages which will cost money, but I'm signing up for the one that is free, and you can change it after if you like. So it's gonna take you some time. The schools have given online work to pupils at home, and tuition centers have closed. Madrasas and maktabs and Qur'an classes have to go on because this lockdown might take as much as 6 months. Still installing. Zoom is really easy for children to come on. So what we're going to do now is open another tab, and this time write zoom.us/ not download but join. Press enter, and then it will ask you join a meeting, but we are not going to join a meeting. We're going to ask children to join a meeting, but first of all, sign up. The best way to sign up is with a Google account. So I have a Google account already. Alif Baa school at gmail.com. And then it will ask me to put in my password. And then I will have logged in. So now I have an account. So what you now need to do is host a meeting. So you as the teacher is not joining a meeting. The students are joining a meeting. You are hosting a meeting. That means you are holding the class with a video off or with a video on. You're going to press with a video on. Download the Zoom, and it's going to come on in a few minutes, few seconds. Your meeting will start soon. So first you installed Zoom onto your computer. Now you're running the software onto your computer, which will automatically start your session. This doesn't need to happen all the time. This only happens for the first time. So the first time it does take a little while. So you must do this and get this ready well before your first class starts. Have a quick play around well before your first lesson. Join with a computer audio, because if you press join with internet audio, then it will be very, very slow. So I've tilted my computer. I'm not going to show you my face. So I just covered the webcam. Otherwise, you would see my face here. When your students join, they will show themselves here in a list. At the moment, there's only one participant, so it says 1. You can see how many devices have logged on. On each device, if there are siblings, then there can be 2, 3 siblings behind each device. To invite students, you need to copy invitation or copy URL. I'm going to copy invitation, and I'm just going to open Microsoft Word. I'll show you why I'm opening Microsoft Word. So I've copied the invitation. I'm going to paste it onto Word to see what the invitation code is. There's 2 forms actually. One is a link. So that link is useful if you're emailing direct from your device, or you can send your children meeting ID and password. Using both ways, children can come onto your online classroom. Let's see what my invitation codes are. And here's the invitation code I'd recommend you to use. So, of course, you have children's telephone numbers. So just type meeting ID 583-854-811. And it will be different each time for me, and it will be different each time for you. And then once they put in the meeting ID, the device will ask them to put in password. And all of the children who are going to enter into your classroom will put in the same password, so they all come to the same place. And if you're going to email them, then this will become a link. When you email them, they press this, and automatically, without entering anything, they will enter